Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Clouding Out. So today, we're going to go back towards the basics. I'm going to teach you guys how to rewick. Real quick, real simple. A lot of people are stuck on them tanks. They want to get over to the RDAs. I didn't think I was going to go back this far, but I was sitting at the vape shop a couple weeks ago and somebody actually came in and didn't know how to rewick. So, gave them a card for the channel and told them I'd throw up a rewick video. For all you guys who have friends who maybe have been on that tank or just getting into RDAs, show them, it's not hard to do. A lot of people are like, man, I don't want to vape compared to smoking because there's just so much work that goes involved. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to rewick. Quick, simple, done. So, without any further ado, we're going to dive on in. Alright guys, so we're up close. Doesn't really need rewick that bad, but we're going to do it. So, bust out the Coil Master kit. I love these tweezers. Even if you guys don't want to buy the whole kit, the Coil Master kit, pick a pair of these up, man. These are phenomenal. Especially for rewicking, recentering your coils, crimping them down. These are probably the best tool you can have. So first thing you want to do, if you guys have Claptons or fused Claptons, you don't want to just yank the cotton out. Really with any coil, you don't want to yank the cotton out. You can pull your coil. So just nice and easy. Just get, oh, it's going to go the other way. See how it's all bunched up and snagged? I overwicked last time. What you can do is, what I do in that situation is I just take a pair of scissors and just cut it. Throw it away. And then I just whoop right out. So do it on the other side just so we already know it's going to be an issue. Pull it out. Get rid of your old grungy cotton. Throw it in the garbage can, whatever. Alright, so now you're sitting here with some grungy looking coils, if you can see them. I mean, they're pretty gunky. What I like to do is I take a little thing of water and I heat it up. Try not to get it to pop too crazy bad because that shit hurts. Alright, there it is. There's that red glow. Once you get them nice and hot, dip them in that water. Don't submerge your mod, just dip the coils. Fan it off a couple times. Sounds kind of crazy when you do it. See that uneven heating? We'll fix that. Fan it out a few times again. And then what I do, I take these, crimp the coils back down, get them all looking clean, looking fresh again. The water trick, man, it does a big difference. You're going to see, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it on there, but they're nowhere near as grungy. Heat them back up. Still got the uneven heating. It's a real easy fix. I can use the tweezers to do it. You just want to kind of play with it a little bit, figure out why it's doing that. Usually it's something like it's spaced, or you can crimp it down. So yeah, we're getting a lot closer. That's the thing with these white tip tweezers. You can actually fire this while you're holding on, while you have them squeezed. You don't want to do that with metal. It's going to short circuit. It's not good. Don't do that. With the white tipped Delrin or whatever these are, tweezers, you can do that safely. That's why I like them. So now we're at the point where they're heating better. I'm happy with it. So what I do is I take a little bit of juice just to cool down that coil. Splash a little juice on there. Let them sit for a couple seconds. I set it off to the side. Get your cotton ready. For those of you guys who build your own coils, you know, okay, I like building around a 4 or a 4 millimeter or 3.5 millimeter, whatever. You pretty much know how to cut your cotton. If you don't, it's just going to take a little bit of trial and error. For me, I know. It's going to be about that thick. I use 4 millimeter. I usually do the half a strip of gum or 3/4 of what a strip of gum is. It's usually my method there. So then you got your 2 pieces of cotton. Coil should be decently cooled down by now. Take the end, twist it real good, real good. It'll look like that. Feed right through. Give it a little twist as you're going through. Grab the other end, pull it through. What I do is once I get it kind of centered up in the coil, I grab it and I kind of do like a flossing method until it starts to pull pretty easy. The way I was pretty much taught how to wick is, if you spill something and you grab a sponge and you wipe it up, it's going to absorb all that liquid. If you spill that same amount, you squeeze that sponge and try to wipe it up, it's not going to absorb as much liquid. So you want this in there snug but loose enough to play. Same thing with the other side. And a lot of this does come down to know your RDA, know your coils that you like. I usually build the same coil, just add different wraps for different things, whether I'm tricking or going to a cloud comp or whatever. But it's always the same inner diameter. What you do then, like this is the part where you want to know your RDA. You want to cut it to where it's going to sit in the well, but it's not going to completely fill the well. I know a lot of people who do actually like that. I don't. You basically want about that much in there. If you fold it down over the outside of your RDA down to the bottom of your mod, that's pretty much where you want it. So what you do is you just trim all that up, make it the same length. These scissors are not good. Get the other ones. Alright, so you're trimmed up, same lengths. Back to the tweezers. What I like to do is just push down, bring it in, set it inside the RDA well, and I tuck it back. Just a little swooping motion with a tuck. That's all it is. Both sides. There it is. That's what rewicking is pretty much about. Another really good trick. Take your juice, open it up. I'm surprised at how many people honestly didn't know this, but to prime your cotton to make it hit without getting a cotton taste, get the juice on top and it's going to sit there. Just tap the button. Fire it lightly. You'll see the juice suck into the cotton. And as you're doing that, what it's doing is that cottony taste is getting your cotton broken in. This is breaking in your cotton without having to taste it. You can do it as many times as you feel you need to. You'll see the cotton start fully saturating out. Careful not to over drip, you'll make a mess. Because the cotton is not able to absorb right away, so it does take a few decent amount of drips to get it to start fully absorbing. Right there, yep. I'm happy with that right there. Give it one more final drip. Fantastic. It's that easy, guys. Rewicking is that simple. There's other techniques out there, other methods, other wick styles. But that is your basic, common, standard way of rewicking. So we're going to back out and we're going to talk about it. So, all right, so that's how you rewick. Real simple, real easy. All you need is scissors, some needle nose pliers. If you choose to do the water method, do it. It helps prolong the life of your coils. If you don't make your own coils and you go to a shop, you're not going to have to go there as often to, have coils, fresh looking coils made. I just like that little technique, so I figured I'd throw it in there. So that's it, guys. It's real easy, real simple. I know a lot of people, they'll drip, and then someone's like, "Oh man, I got this juice." They'll drip that, then they'll drip some more juice, and then your cotton gets all nasty. You start losing that flavor and start getting that real just nasty taste. It's the same taste every time. You know what it is. So just real easy to rewick. Honestly, guys, I buy this stuff. This is it's just puff cotton. If you go on Amazon, just type in puff cotton squares. These are the medium squares, 500 I think it's 500 square medium pads. It's like $4. That's all I use. Other than when I'm comping, I'll use either Texas Tough, Celtic Cotton, but shit works great, guys. So it's real cheap, real easy. That's what I love about dripping. You don't have to have the pre-built coils where you have to go buy them at $5-6 a pop. I mean, this will last me a long time. This is probably going to last me a year. I mean, that's what I got. I got enough to do one more out of that. So one square does two rewicks. At 500 squares, there's 1,000 rewicks. I generally rewick maybe once every other day or once every other 2 days. That's a long time. So, Clown Studios, guys, rewick.